Hello, this is Josh Hunter. I'm presently in the city of Santa Monica, California. Feeling real nervous. Like, I don't know. I mean, obviously, alright, I had that whole bottle of vodka, yesterday. And then this morning I found a little bit of, it was about like a shot and a half, maybe 2 shots of Jameson's whiskey. And usually after like one night of drinking, I do get like this kind of, like my whole body is like just kind of, it's not like trembling, it's just like, I don't know, it's like there's a, I don't know. Anyway, but that's not what this is. There's something making me very nervous, but not because I do sometimes get nervous, like when someone's about to get, like when there's like a crime, when there's like a crime or something about to be committed, But this nervous, like I don't know what this is. So I just thought I'd like to have this for the record. Later on, I might, need to see what this lines up with. What's today? Today's, it's Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. And I wouldn't say it's nervousness. It's just like, so for my most recent videos, where there's like a gate behind me, that spot is getting closed off, so I won't be making any more videos there. They put a gate up, and so I'm not going to be in that spot, I guess, until they finish. But once they finish, I don't know. They're building a new store there or something. No. How do you think this election is going to go? We got less than, it was like 5 weeks, I think. I think the election is November 3rd. Who do you think is going to win? I think Biden's going to win, but it's going to be there's going to be like a, what do you call it? I don't know, I think there's going to be like a surprise. It's going to be a surprise, is what I'm saying. Okay, like, okay. Alright, alright, I gotta talk this out, and I hope I'm not being impolite. There may be things that I don't, it looks like, I don't think that Donald Trump wants to be president. Honestly, I think like this guy, he feels like I can't say what he feels or what he doesn't feel. But if that were me, like if I were in that position, I'd be like, I've already won. Like the fact that I even got to be the president, like that's enough. Like I don't, like for personally, because when you're in a political position, it's usually personal ambitions that drive you to do this or do that. But if that were me in that position and I already got to be president, it's like there's no more political drive. If I win or I don't, it doesn't matter. Like I got to be super rich, super famous, and I got to be president of the United States, like easily, without ever having held any other political office. Like there's no, like you cannot in any way like diminish the value of that experience. Like if I was in that position, like no one's gonna take that away from me. So but I think there's gonna be a surprise either way. Now you might be wondering, what do I mean when I say surprise? I know when there's a surprise coming. and there's a surprise. I don't know what kind of surprise. I just know there's a surprise. Right now, the place that I'm sitting at. There's a truck with an advertisement for aviation gin on it. I don't know if you've seen that with Ryan Reynolds, where he's holding up the bottle. Driver does not carry cash, just aviation gin. Maybe an Ifrit too. All right. Anyway, I'm just trying to talk this out. So I feel like I wasn't supposed to say that like Biden would win. Oh, maybe there isn't going to be an election. Maybe that's what's going to happen. Is that what? I know there's a surprise. Like this is all obviously this whole what do you call it? This presidency has run very much like a film or a TV series. Everything happens in alignment with film and television. And so based on the way things, based on like the beat, it seems like there's a surprise coming. And I think people are expecting a surprise, but I don't know. So you might be asking, who do I want to win? First of all, I haven't voted in elections since 2004. And I'm not going to vote until I know for certain that I want complete transparency in the system, the voter system. There's no transparency right now. So there's no way for me to actually know that my vote goes to where it's supposed to go. It needs to be as transparent as financial documents. Like when you file your taxes and all that, like you have to see everything. And so if I'm voting, I need to make sure that my vote gets to where it's supposed to go. That's why I haven't voted since 2004. The real question is, there are a bunch of people who aren't living in reality right now. Okay, they think that something's gonna happen that ain't gonna happen. I know that much. And I don't know what the specific thing is, but I know what it looks like when someone thinks something's going to happen and it isn't going to happen. So what needs to be prepared for is, how are these people going to react when this thing doesn't happen? And they've built up a lot of hopes and dreams on having this thing happen. Like, what are they going to do? How are they going to react? Are they going to get wild? I've noticed they've already kind of preemptively started boarding up shops here. Like McDonald's boarded up like a big portion of its the McDonald's here in Santa Monica, the one on Colorado. It's already partially boarded up. Like these guys, like if you are a small business owner or any type of business owner, it might be well to just have those boards ready. Get those guys who put up the boards on the, I would say, like, obviously you don't have to board up everything, but just I don't know, I wouldn't. Because this present society that we're living in, these guys love entertainment. Now there might be real people out there, like I'm not seeing like seeing a bunch of real people. When I say real, I mean people who love safety and who don't constantly demand to be entertained. Like to me, that's a real person, a person who's not like, who can go like a couple of days without like something funny happening or whatever. But there's such a great demand for entertainment that I don't know how these guys are going to react. And if someone is constantly like, if they can't tell the difference between a movie and reality, then that's not someone you want to deal with. Like you need to. This is a good time to be sane, and not only that, to protect your own sanity. Like some people may even try to take your sanity from you, like literally, like they judge, I don't know if you are a person who feels the same way as I do, but like I would, to me, it would be a good idea to like be like quiet and like calm and like, just kind of keep your head down, don't get noticed, stay off the radar, don't be scared, but just I don't know. I don't know where this is gonna go. I've made all the preparations that I think are appropriate, um, but I don't know if I don't know. Like, obviously, it used to be pretty easy to predict how people would react, but there's such a saturation of unreal things that how are we supposed to know like what's the correct thing to do? Like I said, to me, it's like just pretend like you're a student, like, and you don't want to get in trouble. Because people are living like they can't get in trouble. Like even people who believe in God, they're like, oh, we can't get in trouble. So I just want to make sure that this type of thing is. Oh, there's one over there.
Over there?
Yeah, but it's up top. If you this. Alright. So just do what you can, and if you are a person and you're just like, dude, I just want to have fun. Alright, then I don't want anything to do with you. If you're a person who's not realizing the seriousness of these times right now, and you don't understand how serious things are, the sum total of events that are occurring at this point, and you're just like, oh, it's more important that I have fun. I don't want anything to do with you. And that's like, if entertainment is your god right now, then you and me, we don't have anything to do with each other. There's no community between me and thee. I'm 34 years old, and I've got. Am I following my own advice? Is this not serious when I say this? I mean, look, I say it. It's like a closing. Like it's like a seal, right? Am I not being serious when I say this? That's the question. Who would know? Nobody knows me, right? I'm not like a known person. All right, I'll say it like in some like serious tone, maybe. I'm 34 years old, and I've got the best grades. Hang on. I'm 34 years old, and I've got the best grades on earth.